New developments tonight in the murder of a University of Idaho graduate student shot and killed by a professor. We now know the relationship between the two and threats he made months before he killed her. It is a story that is still developing on and off the University of Idaho campus. Tonight we are hearing the first calls for help just moments after it happened, and that the students' roommates knew exactly who could be responsible.
So we were in the house cooking and we heard shots, and our roommate is outside covered in blood.
Do you have any idea why somebody would shoot her?
I mean, she kind of had some things going on involving someone, but...
Can you tell me who that someone was?
Ernesto Bustamante.
When police arrived, they found 22-year-old Catherine Benoit dead on her own porch. She was shot multiple times in the chest. By the time police caught up with Bustamante, he had already killed himself. And tonight, we know he had threatened her several times before. KXLY4's Anusha Roy is here with us with what court documents reveal.
Well, Katie's roommate told police it's not the first time Bustamante threatened her with a gun. According to the probable cause document, Katie Benoit also filed a complaint with the University of Idaho in June, but today the university didn't give us any comment on that. It's been a rough few days for University of Idaho students as they start up class trying to understand how they lost one of their own. 22-year-old psychology graduate student Katie Benoit was found dead outside her house Monday, killed by assistant professor Ernesto Bustamante. According to court documents, Benoit's roommates say they were in some type of relationship, one that went downhill this spring. The probable cause continues to show the roommates say Benoit claimed Bustamante had pointed a handgun at her on multiple occasions and put the gun in her mouth at one point. This June, the graduate student filed a complaint with the university. Court papers show Bustamante was either fired or allowed to resign because of this complaint. He resigned last Friday. These same documents show a friend of the suspect confirmed with police Bustamante had multiple personality disorder, something a former student who wants to stay anonymous says he openly shared in class.
He discussed his personalities with us. At the beginning of the semester, there were 5: Ernesto, Ernie, E, Baby, and Beast.
The student says some of these personalities came out as he was teaching, but shared the same teaching style.
One of them was very, like I said, he was very suave. That was, I believe that was Ernesto who was, and that was the one that we saw the most often. He was very funny and everything like that. Another one was a little bit more serious. Like one of them talked a little bit differently.
Now Bustamante's student is trying to understand what happened.
It's one of those things, I don't know how to take it. It's like, well, what do you do with information like that?
Now, the police wouldn't comment on the contents of these court documents, but did say they are interviewing more people today as a part of the investigation. In the newsroom, Anusha Roy, KXLY4 HD News.
Anusha, thanks.